ELARA, a wisp of a fairy with wings like stained glass, lived in the Whispering Woods. Her home was a hollow in the ancient oak, lined with moss and smelling faintly of sweet berries. ELARA loved the woods. She knew every twist of the path, every shy wildflower, every grumpy badger. One day, a terrible wind swept through the woods, scattering the shimmering leaves and uprooting a beloved willow tree, home to a family of field mice. The little mice were huddled, shivering, their home in ruins. ELARA felt a pang of sympathy. She knew the woods were her responsibility. Even the smallest creatures depended on her. She had always helped the creatures of the wood, but this felt different, larger. She gathered her courage, flying from tree to tree, collecting fallen leaves and twigs. Other fairies, hearing her distress call, joined her. Flicker, with wings the color of sunset, brought soft moss. Sparkle, with wings like dewdrops, gathered shimmering spider silk. Together, they worked tirelessly, weaving a new home for the mice, stronger and more beautiful than before. As they worked, ELARA noticed something else. The wind had knocked down several other trees, creating blockages in the woodland stream. The stream was the lifeblood of the Whispering Woods. If it was blocked, the plants and animals would suffer. The fairies, inspired by their earlier success, set about clearing the stream. They worked with tiny shovels made of acorns and tiny buckets made of walnut shells. They worked until their tiny hands ached, their wings tired, and the moon hung high in the sky. Finally, the stream flowed freely again. The grateful mice peeked out from their new home, their tiny eyes shining with appreciation. ELARA smiled, her heart full. The wind had brought destruction, but it had also brought the fairies together. They had worked as a team, overcoming a challenge, and in doing so, they had strengthened their bond and protected their beloved home. As the first rays of dawn touched the Whispering Woods, ELARA nestled into her moss-lined home, exhausted but happy. She knew that as long as the fairies worked together, the Whispering Woods would always thrive.